This is lesson 1, adding and subtracting integers. We're going to add and subtract integers using a number line. So on the number line, we need to understand that when you're moving to the right on the number line, it represents a positive movement. And that's shown using the plus sign or an addition symbol. And that's, again, just moving to the right. And then if we are moving on the left on the number line, that means that the line represents a negative movement shown as a subtract or negative symbol. So let's take a look. We're going to represent the addition or subtraction on the number line. So I have 4 plus 5. Now we all know that this answer is 9. And we're just going to show it on the number line. So since 4 is our first number, that's where I start. I'm going to start at 4. And then it says plus 5. So we know that a plus moves to the right. I'm just going to put it above on this. So we know if I have a plus or an addition, I'm going to move to the right. So just starting at 4, I have to go 5 to the right. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I land on 9. And that's the answer we got. So now let's try it with 4 minus 10. So we're starting on 4 again, but this time it says subtract 10. So we know if we have that subtract or a negative symbol, we have to go to the left. So I have to go to the left 10. So starting at 4, I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and I land on negative 6. Okay, let's try the next one. Negative 4 minus 2. So this time I'm starting on negative 4, and it says subtract 2. So that means I have to go to the left, 1, 2, and I land on negative 6. All right, so that's how we're going to be doing adding, subtracting negative numbers. However, what if we have a question with a double sign? So for example, 2 plus negative 8. So you can see I have a double sign because I have my operator, that's addition, and then I have the fact that 8's negative. We have signs next to each other. And we have another example, negative 5 minus negative 3. So again, I have my operator, my subtraction symbol, and then the 3 is negative. So when you have two signs that are side by side, we're going to change them into one sign. So if the signs are the same, two positives next to each other, or an addition with a positive symbol, or two negatives next to each other, or subtract with a negative, we're going to replace that always just one sign, a positive. And then if the signs are opposite, then we're going to replace with a negative. And then we'll use our number line as normal. So let's take a look at example 2. It says to replace the double sign and then add or subtract using the number line. So we'll start, negative 2 stays as it is, and here I have a double sign. These signs are opposite, so we know that when signs are opposite, we replace with a negative. So I'm going to replace those two signs with 1. It becomes negative 7. Now I use my number line. So I start on negative 2, and it says subtract 7, so I have to go to the left 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I get negative 9 as my final answer. And I'm just going to put that reminder again that if I have a plus sign, I know I'm moving to the right, and if I have a negative sign or a subtract symbol, I'm going to the left. All right, let's check the next one out. So 3 stays as it is, and then here's my double sign. So 2 negatives make a positive, and I put a 2 after it. And then 3 plus 2 I already know is 5, but let's show that on the number line. So I start on 3, and then I have a plus 2, so I have to move to the right, 1, 2, and sure enough, I land on 5. Okay, my next question is negative 5, so that stays the same, and then I'm subtracting a negative. So again, we have the same signs, we put a plus, 4, because remember, same signs, we put a plus, and then we'll use our number line. So it has to start on negative 5, and I'm moving to the right 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and I land on negative 1. Okay, and our last one, I'm starting on 2, and then let's go ahead and simplify our double sign. So opposite signs, we know goes to a negative. And 2 minus 8, I'm on 2, and I have to go to the left 8. Since it's a negative 8, or a subtract 8, We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And my final answer would be -6. All right, now you're going to have a chance to practice on the next page. I have a number line at the top here for you to use. Why don't we go ahead and write right now so that we don't forget, that we know if it's a plus symbol, we move to the right. If it's a negative symbol, we move to the left. Let's also put on our page our reminders that if I have a double sign of 2 positives or 2 negatives, we change that to a plus. And if I have opposite signs, a positive and a negative, or a negative and a plus, we change that to a negative. All right, so let's go ahead and we'll try number 1 together, and then you guys can try number 2 on your own. So for number 1, we know we leave -2 as it is, and I need to combine these signs. So 2 negatives, we can see up here that 2 negatives go to a positive, so I change that to a positive 9. Now I go to my number line. I start on -2 and I have to go to the right 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And my final answer is going to be 7. Okay, lucky for me, I can erase this. So you guys can probably just do it lightly with pencil. All right, I want you to pause the video and I want you to try number 2 on your own, and then we'll come back and see if you get the same as me. All right, welcome back. Let's see if you have the same. So -4 stays. I need to combine the sign. So a positive and a negative are opposite signs. Opposite signs go to a -3. Now I use my number line. So I start on -4 and it's a subtract 3. So subtract 3 tells me I go to the left 3. So I count 1, 2, 3, and my final answer is -7. Okay, same thing. I'd like you to pause the video and go ahead and try number 3 on your own, and then come back and see if you have the same as me. Okay, welcome back. Let's check it out. So -5 would stay. I'm going to combine the signs. So positive and a negative would be a subtract, or a -4. Now I go to my number line. I'm on -5. And I have to go to the left 1, 2, 3, 4, and I land on -9. Okay, I think those are enough examples to do with you. You have more questions to complete, and then I'll give you the link for the answer so you can check to see how you did when you complete it.